Hello everybody, this is your host, Vic, and this is your Deals of the Week. So for this Deals of the Week, we're doing actually something more special. I'm going to give a bunch of codes so people can go and find what they might like across multiple websites. So instead of just being limited to 5 items, I actually have 6 codes. First up at Perfect Circuit here, all of the endorphin.es is having a sale with 15% off all items with code END15. And also, if you buy a shuttle system or ground control standalone, you get a free +3 desktop expression plus sustain controller. I do have one of those. It's a nice little controller, as a lot of times you don't want to use the expression pedal of your foot, so if you just want a normal expression pedal, here it is. It is nice. Next up, if we go over to Alto Music, also known as the people who leaked the MPC Live 3 early, you can get 15% off of thousands of items with the code Fade to Black. And from what I've been checking out, I've seen it, like you can have it on microphones. I've seen it for Boss items, even some Roland items had it on sale too. So from pedals to synths to effects to microphones, audio interfaces, and a lot of other things, there's a lot of different items on sale, so go ahead and give it a look. Now we head over to Musician's Friend, and Musician's Friend's got a bunch of stuff already on sale with deals, but then certain items, besides just the normal sales here, which they do have categorized, will have another 25% off with code JOY. So go ahead and check those out, see if you can find anything you want. Next, and here's a big one, for Hologram Electronics, the makers of the Chroma Console, Microcosm, and Infinite Jets, other big things like this. So they don't show the code because it's on the email, but given my sources, if you use promo code November 10, between now and the 14th, you get 10% off all hologram pedals and merchandise, which, I mean, I have the Chroma Console. It's amazing. I would highly recommend you pick one up if you haven't already, so go ahead and check it out. And then next at Gear Hero, if you go over to the Almost Anything tab, which is, if you just click when you enter here, you save 15% of pretty much everything once added to checkout. So I would say go ahead and check out. They have some really boutique effects, some really cool guitars and other things like that. And like I said, hey, 15% is 15%. Go ahead and give it a look. And finally, from people I have bought from before too, which all these places I have bought from before. That's why I'm recommending them. Or some other place I haven't bought yet, so I don't know if you would actually get your items. But finally, at Death Cloud, they are having a huge Black Friday sale with 10% off literally everything. And for you guitar players out there, this is one of the only dealers for Cort guitars. So if you want to get a Cort, I would say go ahead and check it out. But great pedals here, a lot of boutique effects that no one else really carries, so go ahead and give it a look. Once again, this has been your host, Vic. Go ahead and leave a comment if there's any other deal codes you see out there from companies that you like, as any codes can go and help. And let's just make this a video showing off a lot of the different deals that we can find. And I know this is different, as I'm not just telling you exactly what to buy, but I'm just giving you more freedom of choice, as there is a lot of good sales out there right now, given we are in the era of Black Friday currently. Go ahead and like the video, just because it helps me out in the algorithm, and I would appreciate any likes, just also as it does just help the channel, of course. And please subscribe if you are not, just so we can go and add a lot more people to the channel and work towards different milestones. But once again, this has been your host, Mick. Thanks for watching. Bye.